me, and after the video tutorial where I showed people how to add weapons to the CI system, I've been getting a number of people asking me where they can get their own collection of weapons to use in Unreal Engine. I've personally spent a lot of money on websites like CG Trader to pad out my collection of traditional weapon models. Personally, I believe that because there are only actually a specific number of shapes that real weapons are based on in the real world, that if you are trying to build a collection of realistic weapon models, it's very fair to go out and find a set of machine-accurate proportion pieces for guns. Now, Sketchfab is really good about this because you've got tons and tons of authors taking cracks at this at a time. So you have all of these different fantastic, inspiring artists who have their artwork out here under the Creative Commons license for you to pick up and use because it supports their artwork and it puts their stuff out there, and the more downloads they get and the more likes they get on their content on Sketchfab, the better they do. And I have gone out and collected all of these weapon models into one space for my own use, and I'm making this available for anyone else to use. Now, the reason you would want to go and make a Sketchfab account and subscribe to my collection is because Sketchfab is also really, I don't mean this in a catty, bitchy way, Sketchfab is full of low-quality content, and some of these lists are not very well curated, and because of that, they have a lot of bad content in them. Like this that is labeled as an AK-47 with what is this magazine? I have no idea. I personally come from a gun-friendly background, and I don't claim to be an expert in all firearms, but I definitely have hands-on experience with a decent enough number of guns to make sure that these models that I'm going through, the ones that I'm adding to my list, are actually the most accurate. All you need to do is make a Sketchfab account and subscribe to this collection, and you will get updates to it whenever I make changes to it. Now, I add stuff to it every time I go through it. There's always new content being submitted on Sketchfab. Sometimes, people who made content available free to download take that away, delete their content. Sometimes models that you might have wanted disappear off this list, so grab them while they're there. It's sort of a live library, it's always changing. I don't personally use all these models. If you happen to find that you like any of these models, definitely comment on them, definitely like them. Give feedback to the authors, it really helps. And that's all I've got on this. Please follow the link if you want to use this collection. Good luck and have fun.